Meet me in 10 years or best possible future self exercise. The background. This journaling exercise consists of spinning yourself 10 years into the future and writing about this future self for 20 minutes a day, 3 days in a row. You want to explore as many avenues and areas of your life as possible in each writing session. Where do you live? How do you spend your time? Who is with you? How do you interact with your friends and family? Are there causes you support? What risks have you taken that have paid off? After your third day of writing, spend an additional 10 minutes writing an introduction about this person, your future self, as if you are presenting this person to an audience. Research has found that doing this writing exercise boosts zest and optimism, clarifies conflicting goals, evokes self-compassion, and promotes proactive goal attainment behavior.
This video contains the Day 1 entries of students from the EDP class from 2019. Stories of 12 students are included. The last entry spans 3 screens and is very inspirational, be therefore sure to watch till the end. The best future me is capable of a lot with regards to emotions and well-being. You will have found what your true purpose is in life, and you will be proud of her and all that she has achieved and done with her life. You will have created unbreakable friendships and relationships with people who will be there for you through absolute thick and thin, and those are the ones you chose to keep close. You will have possibly achieved the most you want out of life, whether it's regarding career-wise or relationship-wise, but I know everything has a reason for timing, and you are here now for a reason. Forget about all the times you felt unhappy and broken because of experiences, because those have not defined who you are as a person, but merely shaped you into a better being. You will no longer feel ashamed of what you have, and have not achieved in life yet, and just be proud of where you are now, and the path you took to get there.
The future me is something I have thought about for so long. Will I become successful? Will I be good at my job? Will I be a good mother? A good wife? Will I even be a mother or a wife? These are some of the questions that have been haunting me. I would best explain the best possible future me I aspire to be in the following way. In the future, possibly in the next 10 years, I hope to be everything I have dreamt of becoming. I will be a successful businesswoman, working as an industrial psychologist. I will be able to give my immediate family a better life than the one they've had so far. I will be able to ensure my parents are able to attain some of the goals they put on hold for the sake of their children. I will give my siblings the things their heart desires and be a role model for them. I see myself as an inspiration for my community in 10 years. They will be able to aspire to reaching their goals as well. I will give back whenever I can and help as many people as I can. I will be successful. I will be good at my job. I will be a good mother. I will be a good wife. I will be good.
The best possible version of myself will be one where I have matured and know who I am as a person, my strengths, weaknesses and goals. I will be more focused on a healthy lifestyle, for example, training every day and having a clean diet. I will know what gives me joy in life and what I am passionate about and try to pursue those things. I want to be able to support my family as well as being able to support my future children, and be a good role model for them. I want to be more productive and cut out all of the unnecessary things in my everyday life that either hinder my productivity or promote negativity.
I want to graduate and do my PhD in management science. I want to become the best version of myself. I want to work for our local government so that I can be able to give back to communities one day. I want to be a role model for young people. I want to lead by example and I want to inspire others. I want them to know that no matter what their circumstances might be, they can be successful in life. I want to be in a financial position to support my mother because she raised me up alone.
My best possible self is a God-fearing successful businesswoman. I'll be taking care of my mother. She would have a house that she can call her own. My brother would have finished his matric exam and my sister would have a college degree. I would spend my free time in educating people about the importance of learning. I would have a healthy body and healthy mind. My future self would still have her 2 best friends from school and see herself in healthy relationships with her family. She would not be a walkover and stand up for what she believes in. She would also write a sci-fi book, although I'm not sure what the title is yet. She would be able to swim without the fear of drowning, and she would be coaching the primary school's hockey team.
My main goal is happiness. I want to be in a state of pure content where I am happy with myself and those I choose to surround myself with. I want to grow spiritually and focus on the aspects on my life that I currently do not have the time for, or just don't put enough effort into. I want beneficial relationships in my life that only attract positivity. I would like to be able to give my parents the life they wanted to give me. I know they sacrificed more than I could even imagine, so repaying this is utterly impossible, but the only thing I can do is try.
When I think of my future self, I think of someone who is independent. I think of someone who is full of energy and is always ready to try new things. I see someone who is enthusiastic about life as well as someone who is ready for any challenges that may come her way. I see someone who would gladly go to the gym or for a run instead of continuously doing nothing all day. I see someone who is compassionate towards others' feelings and also someone who is not afraid to stand up for what is right. With regards to her work, I see someone who is potentially making her way up to the top of the food chain. Regardless of the fact that the course she is doing is male-dominated, she is going to do everything in her power to succeed in everything, no matter what may come her way. She is going to live a happy and healthy life and do the very best in all she sets her mind to.
I hope my future self will have more self-confidence. I hope that I will be able to speak my mind while also having respect for other people's opinions. I hope to have a beautiful family, with children who look up to me. I hope to maintain good relationships with my friends and family. I hope to be happy. My future self should be able to stand up for what I believe in, and go against the grain when I know it is the right thing to do. I hope I will be able to persevere in times of hardships and maintain a good spiritual life. I hope my future self will make my parents proud. I hope to be kinder and more understanding. I hope to be a shoulder that one may cry on and a good listener. My future self will not only have knowledge, but wisdom too. My future self will hopefully have a degree in biomedical engineering, or just electronic engineering. I hope my future self loves life and embraces the promises of each new day.
I see myself being happy and satisfied with who I have become over the years. I am a God-fearing, responsible man that is currently doing an internship in one of the biggest accounting firms in Africa. I see myself giving back to my community and to the most important person in my life, the one who has helped me to get where I am today, my mother, giving her everything she deserves. Satisfied with who I have become and destined to be.
My best possible future self would be one that is able to take care of those around her. The kind of woman I aspire to be is one that glorifies God and enjoys His goodness forever. A woman who opens her hand to the poor and works diligently, giving her best and seeing the results. With kindness flowing from my being and reverence for God, understanding that it is His grace that has brought me this far and continues to hold me each day. I would like to develop skills and be able to perform well academically, contributing to the field and increasing in knowledge and understanding. Someone with confidence to face the future, something I am working towards every day.
I see myself 10 years as a successful engineer. Working for Mercedes-Benz. Hopefully married and starting a family. To be a father and an inspiration in others' life. To use my skills to better society and be a positive effect on the world. By addressing serious global matters such as poverty and food insecurity. I see myself as being an energetic person who exercises regularly. Take part in a mountain biking competition such as the Cape Epic and of course take my skateboarding to the next level. I hope to pass on these skills to people, especially my offspring. I see myself as being matured and be more appreciative for the smaller things in life. I see myself as happy and content.
My best possible future self does not have her life all figured out, much like my teenage self. I will constantly be growing, never a finished masterpiece, but rather, always a work in progress. She is a God-loving woman who lives her life as such, and not only in words but in acts of service. My ideal future self will help those in need, those who are lonely and uncertain, those who need some extra care. I aspire to be someone who will be able to help others make their dreams come true. To be able to say, I was here, and show the impact I made was positive. I aspire to be a woman of grace and love and kindness, who who tries her best, even when times are tough. A pillar of strength for my family as well as for my community. She is someone who will be brave, facing things that scare and challenge her. To have a successful career that makes me feel satisfied, content. To be able to sufficiently provide for my family. I want to be the kind of person who actively makes a daily effort to improve the welfare of animals as well as the environment by recycling, actively cleaning up the environment and assisting organizations in caring for homeless and/or needy animals. I would like to be in a financial situation that allows me to contribute to the less fortunate, in a way which helps them to become self-sustainable. In the future, I would like to be a mother, God willing. Someone who provides a safe haven, who listens to the small and big things. I want to be able to be an active part of their everyday, by raising children who share in good moral values and care about the well-being of others, to ensure the next generation will be better than ours was. I want to help create a world that is better than it was, that will be better to future generations than ours was to us, and our parents before us. The woman I aspire to be wants to grow,